What's up, guys? It's your boy Dalton, back at it again, showing the Buzz Squad what's good with these deck profiles. Today we got my Mini Geargods. They got some spicy support. Let's get right into it. Alright, folks, we got the Mini Geargods here doing many things. With this deck profile, it's going to be a little bit different than most. Instead of me just rattling off all the cards, kind of going over their effects, I want to hear your inputs, what you would run in this deck. You know, I'm not the greatest Chaos player, I'm going to admit that. But I kind of want to make a fan deck or subscriber deck in a sense. You know, I feel like it'd be fun. It's a fun deck to me, at least. We have Chaos Overclash as the buddy. Basically returns your stuff back into your deck, which is fantastic, and then you Dragon Emperor Legend off of him. I run 3 Big Wisdom. Major boss card of the deck. Gives all your Mini Geargods +1 crit, and at the beginning of each player's attack phase, you call a monster with Geargod in its card name from drop by paying its call cost. Then 3 white. Gives penetrate to all Geargods on the board, and then counter, you can put 2 Geargods in the card name from your drop to the bottom of your deck in any order and stand this card, not once per turn, so you can just keep on swinging with that if you got the cards in there. 3 of the new skeleton. It's basically your Mini Geargod factory on legs. So you basically mill out the top 4 cards of your deck, put any number of Geargods into your hand, and the rest into the drop. 3 rainbows. Rainbow skill, basically when it's put into the drop, when a Mini Geargod is put into the drop by a skill, you can put the top card of your deck into the gauge and draw a card. 3 golds. A lot of 3-0s. You'll realize that soon enough. Basically replenish board by paying their call costs in separate areas, of course. Only Mini Geargods, but still fantastic. 3 blues. Kind of a pseudo negate as long as you can destroy a card, but it also can stop an attacking monster. That's the best part about it, and it hits hard. 3 yellows. Searches out to your Geargod's factory, and then also get rid of your opponent's gauge, which is always nice. Gauge control is the best control. 3 greens. Just deals damage, which is nice. Put them into the drop, deal 2. Pretty straightforward. 3 Daryls. Daryl, check top 3, add a card to hand, rest into the drop. 3 of Overclash, again, replenishing your deck again. 1 Zendo Beta to search out all your spells, and because it's limited to 1 in the Chaos, for obvious reasons, because it's kind of busted, but still. 1 orange, just to give cards double attack, which is always nice. And then you can always bring it back and then do it again, because you can also choose himself. But giving your Mini Geargods double attack is always nice too. Run 2 of the new Leviathans, basically because you can. That's only hopefully ever going to be 1 gauge for you, if anything. It can attack even if you have a monster in your center, and then it can't be rested, and its crit can't be reduced by your opponent's card effects. Penetrate, double attack. So swinging for 8 crit, basically. Four absolute barriers. How can you argue with a Dragon Emperor Legend negate, in my opinion? And there seems to be a lot of Dragon Emperor Legend negates being printed. Bushi, what's going on here? What are you trying to tell us? Tell me something about that. 2 Mini Geargod factories. Just because skeleton, you don't have to run as many. I could almost see it going down to 1, but I don't know. You guys let me know down in the comments. 2 Chaos Gears. Draw. That's basically all I gotta say. 2 Chaos Absorptions. Another Nullify. Gain gauge in life. 2 Population Reduction. Draw power. Pretty straightforward. 1 Sunken Seabed Ruins, gain gauge. If you take effect damage, reduce it to 0 if it's 3 or greater. Pretty straightforward. And can reset itself if you call it size 3 or greater. And then one electrification, because draw is everything. It's a slightly better Dragon Emperor Legend. Slightly, just because you draw 2 cards. That's basically the deck, but please let me know what you guys think I should add to this deck, what I should do with it. I really want to see what you guys think about it. I find this deck to be really fun. I play it more as a meme, if anything, but it is really fun. So make sure to subscribe to see hopefully the next update of this deck that you guys hopefully help me out with. You can support us on Patreon or check out our shop and buy some merch. Follow us on Instagram. You can join our Discord. And above all else, stay classy, y'all.